morning. It's Tuesday and all the kiddos are still sleeping, so it's just me and Aaron awake. I already have dinner, which is lunch now, but dinner, going in the Instant Pot, and I have breakfast for me and Aaron, so we're gonna sit down, chit chat, eat our breakfast, and then when the kiddos get up, we're hoping to get out and do something outside because it's only like 63, which is amazing because it's July in Oklahoma. At the park, their favorite thing to do is throw rocks in the water. The water is super low. Sometimes it's just like a roaring river. And sometimes it's not. Oh. Trying to get this doggy leash trained, are you? Oh, don't knock over the baby. No, she's not a baby, but she's my baby, so.
Let's take a walk.
Yeah, we'll take a walk first. We like to bring their bikes and scooters here, and I just forgot them today because they have a nice little path you can ride, and the kids have a lot of fun just going round and round and round, especially when the little ones want to keep playing on the playground equipment. The big guys can keep riding, and mom brain, I forgot. Trunk's full of Goodwill stuff anyway, so wouldn't have had room. You coming? Is Luna behaving? No? What are y'all looking at? Oh, a turtle.
What are you doing? Are you scared of bridges?
Are you scared, Luna? I wish we could have saw the turtle. Woo. Are y'all ready to go play at the park now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope she doesn't scratch you.
Hello.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Oh, okay. She's waiting for you to come to her island. There's one little monkey. There's two little monkeys. Three little monkeys. Four little monkeys. Five. Y'all playing Legos?
Yes.
Cool. Lego town, it looks like.
Yes, automatic.
Yeah, Legos everywhere. Lasagna, I had to up the time. It was still almost frozen. And I had thawed it last night, but it was just really cold. So I upped it, so it still has 2 hours. And after playing at the park and walking, we're all hungry. So I don't know. I don't know if Aaron will get to eat this before he heads to work, because right now he is washing out the egg pan because he's gonna make him and I think Melissa turkey burgers. I'm making tuna salad to put in a wrap. But yeah, we'll see if we get to that lasagna before Aaron goes to work, or if that turns into our dinner after he leaves. You could maybe still pack it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. Now this German monk, Martin Luther, was saying that the Pope and the church were wrong. He was claiming that Christians could read the Bible for themselves and could find out what God was saying to them without having a priest to help them. Draw a light blue box around all of the Lutheran areas. So you're going to include Germany. This day feels so backwards and weird, but they're eating dinner. We had such a late lunch that me and Aaron aren't hungry yet. So he's taking a shower and getting ready for work. They're eating and working. Can you reach it?
Yeah.
And while they do that, yeah, you're not eating. I like to use my library app on my phone. Sorry, I'm just showing you my dirty counter instead of what I need to show you. Haha. So like for our history, we do Story of the World, and I'll go through here and see if my library has any of the books And then even if it's at my library, I'll place it on hold. If it's at a different library, I'll place it on hold. And it just saves me time. That way I don't have to take all the kids in and spend part of my time looking for the books and going all around the library and using their computer or asking for any assistance. I just can do it on my phone. And then when we go into the library, we can find our fun and other type books. And then when I check out, I can just pick up those books that are on hold. I'll wait a couple of days because some are coming from a different town, but it doesn't take very long. It normally takes a day or two and that's it. So I'll try to do that ahead of time, so that way I'll have the next chapter's books before we start it. But anywho, just a little tip I do and my library a lot of times does not have the books I need. But this time they had a few. So that's just what I do to keep me from having to spend so much time in the library looking for those books. And then if we don't need to go into the library for anything, I can just swing in, pick them up, and go. So that makes that a lot easier. Is that lazy lasagna any good? You like it? I did lazy lasagna in the Instant Pot using it as a slow cooker. I realized I didn't show y'all lunch the other day, but I'm doing a what's for dinner. So I can't show you everything, it'd be boring. But we are doing lazy lasagna. And yeah, all we've done so far is history. We're getting this stuff done. And this first week or two, while Aaron is starting his new schedule, it's just kind of guesswork on how we want to do stuff. So I'm not stressing out. Like it's 1:13, we would normally be just finishing up with school and we're kind of just starting, but we have all evening. Zipped. Good. Zipped.
Daddy, yeah, you take me. Daddy,
You're getting a workout, Daddy. Oh yes. He's working his biceps, huh? Yes, you are. Alright, big girls are working on school. Aaron has left for work. Still have this bed frame out here. So, keeping it real for you guys. I need to get rid of it, give it to someone who needs it. But anyway, big girls are working on school and Aaron has left for work. So, we're almost done. I'm really tired, but I think it's more of a brain thing. I'm used to when Aaron's home, that like it's evening time, it's nighttime, it's time to relax and like get ready for bed. So while he was here, I was getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and it's not bedtime, unfortunately, for me. So, but he's gone now, maybe I'll perk up, I don't know. But we had a good day, some family time and some school stuff. So I'm gonna sit down with the little guys and I'm just gonna read their English lesson to them and have them do it orally because I'm tired and I don't feel like doing all the written stuff today. So we're gonna do it orally while they color with chalk outside. It's like 80, it feels real nice. 80 feels nice when it's been 100. Otherwise 80 feels hot. But yeah, they're starting their new English stuff today.
Why didn't he not talk?
They do, they talk. She wants to know why you YouTube subscribers don't talk. They leave comments. That's how they talk. Do you want them to say hi to you?
No.
Yeah, okay. You guys write hi Aria down in the comments below so she knows you can talk. God made people in a special way. He gave us certain special gifts which he did not give to the animals and plants. God gave us a soul and a spirit. He also gave us a mind with which to think. So a sentence, yes, it would be like the cat sat on a log. If I just said sat on a log, is that a sentence?
No.
Why? Do you know why it's not a sentence?
It wasn't like a thing sitting on it.
Right, there was no subject. A sentence has to have a subject. A sentence is a what?
Complete thought.
Complete thought. Good job. Okay, if it's a sentence, you stand up, and if it's not a sentence, you sit down. Are you ready? God is kind. It's a sentence, you gotta stand up. Okay, is kind. Oh, not a sentence. God very good. It's not one, is it? God is good. Good job, y'all are pros at this, aren't you? You're good. Is very wise. Oh, God is wise. Oh, he cares for us. Good job. Cares for us. Loves God. We love God. The kids had so much fun with that, they didn't even want it to end. So normally you would write it down, and I thought I'm going to do it oral because I'm kind of tired. But they had so much fun doing it that I think I might do it oral more often, or at least split it up and do part of it oral and then part of it written. But I mean, you gotta love it when kids have fun doing something. Yeah, we spray painted that white when we spray painted Natalee's bed. And Violet was asking me, she said, but Mommy, you picked my name, didn't you, I guess? Like, God didn't pick it? Like, she didn't know? Did you think God had picked your name? Is that what you were thinking? And then Mommy, and I told her, yes, Mommy picked it, but I feel like a lot of times God will put a name on your heart, and that's how we get names. And I was telling her, her name is Violet Isabella Rose. All my kids have 2 middle names. So do I. And so I had planned I was going to just name her Isabella, and that was the name that I had picked that I liked. And then we actually have a company here in town, a floral shop, that gives away free fudge if your name is on the board. And I was driving past it when I was pregnant with her, and I didn't know for sure if she was a boy or a girl yet. And we were driving past, and the girl name for that week was Violet. And it was never a name I had even considered before or even thought of before. And for some reason it just struck me as, oh, that is a beautiful name. And I remember I was telling her, she thought this was cute. I put my hand on my belly and I said, are you a Violet? And she kicked my hand so hard, and I knew. I said, you know what, it is. She is a Violet. I didn't know it was a girl, but I felt like it. I thought, I think you are a girl, and I think you will be Violet. And we were really actually wanting a boy, so Liam would have a brother. But she was a girl, and we were all very excited, except for Liam. It took him a little bit. He wanted a boy, and he wanted to name the boy Buzz, because Toy Story was his favorite movie. Anyway, so yes, Mommy and Daddy picked the names, but God kind of puts it on our heart, the right name. Names are important. Did you know that? They're very important. Names have meanings, don't they? And they mean important things. Under where?
Is it wet?
It's under here.
I want it. I did it. Wait, it's orange.
Isn't that pretty?
It has a. Where's the animal A?
I can't tell. My camera's getting in the sun. See if I can. Isn't that pretty?